What is going on, everyone?
Not so good.
Not so good.
Not so good.
Not so good at all.
Dave, I hear.
Dave, I hear an echo.
Is that on your
Is that
end?
on your end?
Echo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's on my
It's
end.
on my end.
Hold on.
There you go.
There you go.
No, it's gotta be
No,
mine.
it's gotta be my end.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Is that better?
no, it's on my
No,
end.
it's on my end.
Okay. Sorry.
No,
No,
you get wrong.
None of you
There's been internet issues all day.
No,
listen.
The Philadelphia
The
Phillies
Philadelphia Phillies
ruined my night.
ruined my night.
I'm sorry.
And
It's not the
it's
Phillies.
not the Phillies.
Because we knew this
Because
game
we knew
was
this game
over.
was over
Prior year, once
once we saw the schedule.
Mm.
We knew
Jacob
Jacob
Mezorowski
was going to
thump this team.
We just didn't know.
We just didn't know it was going to be this bad.
Dave, what do you take from this?
This kid was lights out tonight, Pat. I mean, you couldn't touch him. The Phillies couldn't touch him. They had one hit all night. This kid had 15 strikeouts. I mean, he was averaging 10 pitches an inning. They couldn't touch him. They had one hit, and that was Schwarber. I think it was in the third or fourth inning. This kid was just lights out. Nothing you could do about it. I would have loved to see him against Sanchez. I think that would have been a lights out domination pitching duel. But unfortunately, Tanner Banks was the starter tonight. Then they brought in Painter. He didn't do much better. And then the bullpen came in, and then the rest is pretty much history at that point.
It is. This was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like real bad.
Real bad. I mean, listen.
Nizrowski
was on his fastball.
He was just locked in.
There was nothing he could do. And then he would throw a
curveball,
curveball,
sweeper,
or something was up in there. And
you got this Phillies team to chase. And I don't understand. Why didn't we just? Yeah, these are professional
hitters.
I don't understand why.
They didn't just when
Mizrowski was
in place like this.
As soon as he starts releasing,
you need to start swinging that bat.
Yeah, he's just this kid's throwing over 95 miles an hour every pitch, Pat. It's hard. It's not easy to catch up to what he was throwing tonight. He was just on everything he threw. I don't think he had maybe 2-3 ball counts tonight, 2 or 3 at best. Phillies just couldn't catch up. Nothing they could do. I mean, it was just one of those things where he's young, he's got a great arm, and the kid just throws hard. I mean, not much you can do.
Not much you can do at all. I mean, like I said, this is offense.
Middle of the night.
Struggle bad.
I mean,
he couldn't just do anything. He said it was combination 1 through 9. It was a cakewalk.
It was a cakewalk.
Right. It pretty much was. And he wasn't even thinking about playing small ball either, like getting a bunt down or, anything like that. That's pretty much the Thompson era right there. You think Mattingly would do something in that era to maybe throw a bunt down or, maybe just get his timing off, something like that. But no, they didn't do nothing of that. None of that tonight. Nothing.
No. They weren't. I just thought they looked at it and said, "This is a no."
Mm-hmm.
They just weren't ready.
No, they weren't ready. Kudos to the right fielder. Came in tonight. Family was there to see the game. They came to watch him play. I think he struck out 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. But he didn't play a bad right field. I mean, a couple of balls hit to him. He caught everything that was out there. Kudos to him. I don't think he's going to be the steady right fielder, but for now, tonight he did. He did okay.
I would invite my fans to another game.
No, I agree. Well, not against Mozarowski. I mean, if you're going to come and see a game, not against him. That would be the one guy you don't want to face.
No, I get it.
This is your first career
at the major leagues, but no.
Mom, come another night when I'm not facing Jay Miz. I know it's my debut and all, and I get that. I'm excited, but not against this kid. This kid he's lights out. He's unreal.
He is lights out. he was amazing.
He was amazing tonight. Like
15
Ks,
fastballs
that were just.
I you know what makes me laugh about it, Pat? If you think about it, everybody's sitting there saying that Sanchez should be the starter for the All-Star team. I'm kind of on the fence with that because this kid I think could be the starter. Right, the way this kid pitches, he's insane. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm not thinking anything about Sanchez, but I'm just saying this kid is just he's on another level. Yeah.
He is on a level.
He is on a level. He's just nasty.
Yeah.
And he shows you
no signs of concerns. Like
I mean,
nine innings of baseball,
he was throwing over
100 miles an hour.
I know, and he only had, like I said, only had one hit tonight, 15 strikeouts.
One hit, and
he was just dropping stuff in there,
painting the strike zone,
and it wasn't in the strike zone. The Phillies offense was swinging out.
I see your section was a little happy tonight with the guys' shirts off, so you know.
Yeah, that's where I need.
That's where I need to hang out.
There you go.
That would have been my good time right there.
Those guys are having a good time.
But
Dave, it just
pains me watching this team.
Like I said, I know
I was a little surprised because Turner had that 7th error tonight. He should have 8th. I don't understand. He to me that was an error. I don't know why they didn't give it to him, but he's got to get that ball.
He's got to get that.
That ball.
It's
I know we'll talk about the offense a little bit.
But Painter tonight,
Elia said,
I know Tanner Banks started, but he really needs to get back to Piggyland.
50-some pitches tonight. He only had 3 Ks. Gave up the 3-run home run to Bowers. That was pretty much lights out for him.
It was.
This was lights out for him.
And you're going to
dig up Mazeroski,
knowing you're going to
be out in that.
Plus, Milwaukee's one of the best teams in baseball right now. I mean, their record shows it. They're playing lights out in the Central. They're first place in the Central. So they proved it tonight. Where they came in here, gave all this kid needed was 3 runs. He didn't matter how many runs you're going to put up with. Give him. It wouldn't matter if it was just 1 run. Phillies weren't going to do anything.
No. They just weren't ready for a primetime game like this. For a primetime
pitcher like that.
Without a doubt, I agree. It's just like I said. Brewers offense tonight. Wild pitch scored yellow shot on the wild pitch. Brewers had a 3-run bomb. Churio at the RBI run. At the RBI, Ortiz scored, and the RBI double by Contreras, and that was pretty much lights out.
Yeah, lights out. They put a touchdown against this team.
Yep, they did.
Yeah, they
didn't get the extra point though.
It just sucks. It just sucks. Like,
yeah, that's true.
But that's the part to me. How are you ready for this?
You kind of knew going in. You knew going in you were facing one of the best pitchers in baseball. So I don't understand the bullpen deal though. Putting in Banks, I was a little confused on that. I guess no confidence in Painter, which I understand. We saw what he just did, but today was bullpen session plus Painter. You're kind of starter, so it was what it was.
And that's how,
but you and I kind of talked about it
prior to going on air. How much longer do we have to wait for this kid? Needs to go back.
That's a great question, Pat. I really don't know. I keep saying send him down, but if you think about it, there's really nobody to come to send up to get to take his spot. So they're kind of stuck in a situation where they can't really bring him up or put him down because there's nobody there. That can take his spot to in that rotation. So they're kind of stuck in that spot.
It's crazy to me.
It's crazy to me
because they rushed. Time Walker
out here, which they made the right move.
ultimately.
Right.
But in the same token,
you got
Taiwan Walker out here
for Taiwan Walker 2.0.
for Taiwan Walker 2.0.
Right. You're pretty much.
You're frustrating your fan base. You're frustrating this kid. He's not ready for the major league.
No, he's not. He's proven it time and time again. But then again, I mean, facing some tough teams too. I mean, Brewers tonight. Brewers are good. His last outing wasn't too great either. He got rep there. So it's just things. It could be a bad situation for him just going against other pitchers that are just a little bit better than him, and him being, coming up being a rookie and all stuff.
Listen, I get it.
It's the growing pain.
Right.
But at the same token,
it's a sinker swing kind of business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you're up the
majors now.
Yeah, I agree.
And he's just not ready
for it.
No.
No, I mean, he's just
not ready for the challenge. He just needs to get back.
But like you said, this is showing me.
Showing you
that they don't have nothing.
In that farm.
No, they don't. And that's the whole thing. I mean, there's nobody down there to bring up. I keep saying it, and they're stuck with him. Unless you want to go to a 4-guy rotation, which you could do, and then have a bullpen, guy be your 5th guy. But I don't think they won't. I don't think they can go that route. But what's the point of that? I mean, your top 2 pitchers on this team right now are Sanchez and Wheeler. That's pretty much all you got.
It's funny.
I found today
in the game
is that
they had the only male conversation with Painter
for a good little bit.
Everyone comes on. They had a good little conversation.
Right after that,
here comes Bauer. Jacob Bauer.
Went to the left for 2 run.
Well, it was kind of limited. That pitch, he just turned on it. He turned on it, went to left center, and it just went over the fence. And you can see Randy Brewer coming down or Rocky, whatever his name is, the mascot, come down the slide.
Yeah.
Johnny's checked in. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny said,
U.S. Soccer.
They were up 2-0 last night.
No,
that's when my man Scott.
Churston. I just
retweeted out his posted his video.
The Fighting Phillies are looking rough, man.
Johnny,
that was the whole
game tonight.
The whole game tonight.
I mean, you look at the bright side of things, Pat Ashley, you're still in 2nd place in the division. You're sitting at 37-32. You're 5 games over 500. You could, you could still take 2 out of 3 in the series, which they could possibly do. I'm not saying they're going to, but they could, or take at least 1. Let's put it this way: if they win 1 out of 3, they'll go 3-3 on this road trip, which wouldn't be too bad.
No, but you got Nolan
tomorrow.
We don't
Sanchez on Sunday,
and
you got a shot. I think they'll win 1 out of 2. They should.
But this is the kind of game you like to see. Unfortunately, we didn't have our best pitcher. But you can see where the rubber match is going to lie. It's going to have to be between Mazeroski and Sanchez.
Right. I mean, you got Yelich, you got Contreras. Churio. This team's loaded. I mean, you look at the Brewers; they're just a loaded ball club. I mean, their hitters 1 through 6 are insane.
You're absolutely
right, Dave.
But like I said, before I get talking the offense, let's talk about the games themselves. Around the and MLB scoreboards. So the Brew Crew won obviously 6-0 over the Phillies. The Red Sox won 10-1 over the Rangers. The Guardians went 2-2. What else do we have here? The Orioles went 7-3 over the Padres. What's going on with the Padres?
Yeah, they're falling. They're just not. I don't know. I don't get it. Getting rid of Castellanos wasn't, a big loss for them, but they're just not. They're just handing the ball.
No, Marlins went 8-3 over the Pirates. The main event tonight will be the Cubs and Giants at 10:15. The Rockies and Athletics are getting Rockies and A's getting going 0-0. Angels and
Rays.
Getting things going.
Angels are winning right now 2-0.
Okay. The Cardinals are
winning right now
3-2
over the Twins.
They're a tough team.
Yes, they are. The
Astros are winning 9-5 over the Royals.
The White Sox
are beating up the Dodgers 8-2.
That blows my mind.
Blue Jays are winning
7-5.
The Mets are winning
7-2 over the Braves.
Yeah, Bo Bichette went yard, grand slam.
Woo.
Actually, it was back to back because Bichette hit one and then Soto hit one right after it.
You got 2-2
right now to the Reds.
And the Mariners
are
not
out of the Nationals.
That game was late. There was a rain delay. That game started late, and so did the Mets game. They both started late.
Wow.
Because it was raining in New York and Washington.
Okay,
but yeah, it's not raining here, so I don't understand. Okay.
Yeah, we'll listen to
the Phillies could use to.
Well,
You looked at the offense like you just said. Whoever had one hit. That was it.
Turner
0 for 3
with 2 straight counts.
Harper
1-0.
0 for 3, 1 strikeout. Marsh 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts. Again, we know the score.
Yeah, Stott was 0 for 3, Crawford 0 for 3, Romito went 0 for 3. Just, like I said, there's nothing much to talk about for the offense. Just gonna get it going.
No, not at all.
I guess a 20-year-old kid who just has everything. He throws over 95 miles an hour every pitch. I mean, pretty much insane. That's always tomorrow night. You there? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Yo, dog. Can't hear you. No. Can't hear you.
Hello.
There you are. Say it again.
Radio check.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
So yeah,
I mean,
Little silent there.
Radio sound.
Kind of like the Phillies bats.
But yeah, like I said, though, the Phillies offense was a struggle night. The whole thing.
It was just a bad night overall. It just was.
No, you can't go ice cold. I just don't understand. How weren't you prepared? We see Maserati throwing 102 miles an hour. You're not. You can use him like that. You should have been swinging.
Well, here's the thing too. We're not a young team anymore. I mean, this team isn't as young, and that has a lot to do with it too. Their wrists aren't fast enough to catch up to this kid. They just didn't. I'm sure they prepared for it. They just weren't. They thought they were prepared, but they just weren't.
No.
I mean, we're not young. We're not a young squad. Think about it. We're not a young team at all. I mean, we have some young guys in the field, but we're not a young team. I mean, Crawford's young, the right fielder's young, but other than that, Marsh, Bohm, Stott, Harper, they're just
All right,
old
Dave.
school cats.
Let's go to your game.
Player of the game. Well, do I have to go Phillies wise, or can I go Brewers wise?
You Brewers.
Brewers wise, I gotta go with Scouts. This kid, Jay missed tonight, 15 strikeouts. under 90 pitches. This kid was lights out. They couldn't touch him, and his confidence level is so high right now. You're not whenever he goes on the mound, it's like you're just good luck, because this kid, he's just all out. It's amazing what this kid can do. And when you're 20 years old, you can throw for 99 miles an hour. Kudos to you, bro. Kudos to you.
Yeah. I want to say Mazeroski too, because of the fastballs and all that stuff. Just complete domination. But since you went there, I'm going to stick to my guns. With the Phillies side. The guys in the stands, they're all saying USA. That was my player of the game.
That's a good pick, Pat. I'll give it to you. Good pick.
Yeah. And Donnie Baseball for having more patience than I do with Andrew Painter.
There was nothing the Phillies. There's no play of the game for the Phillies tonight. I mean, if you want to go Schwarber with the one hit, that was pretty much it.
Yeah. So Andrew Painter now falls to 1-8. He's becoming more and more frustrating to watch. As I put my fingers in my pupils,
it's frustrating.
Just want to rip them out.
But like I said, it's only one loss in the road trip. They're still 5 games over 500. So I mean, it wasn't like a total loss. You're still in second place in the division. You're not losing anything. Yeah. So maybe a wild card spot.
You're right, Dave.
Maybe a wild card spot. I mean, maybe a half a game in the wild card. Okay.
Dave, what's the grade? Would you give the Phillies?
Oh, jeez. D-.
You're better than me.
I can't give an F. I mean, as much as I want to, I'll give him a D- tonight. I think it could have been worse than what it was. Yeah, D- for me. I mean, I still say that Turner error was an error. I think it should have been an error. There's no reason why it was a hit, because it hit off his glove. But and that was his 7th error of the season, if you want to be honest with you. So yeah, D- for me.
D- for you. F for me. Listen, guys. We're gonna get right over here. I want to say thanks, Arnold. Tomorrow night we'll be back here. And you guys be strong, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
I'm sure you're appalled. Glad he didn't do this post-game show.
He was texting me throughout the game, though.
Was he? Okay.
Yeah, not too happy.
Well, it's funny because I told him, I said, Tanner Baggs should be your starter, and he kept laughing at me about that. And tonight he actually did start.
Well, it's going to be no worse. For we'll see like how I come behind him.
Well, in Tanner Baggs' defense, he did hit 2 Ks tonight. I'll get that.
Yeah, 2. They'll do it.
1 inning, 2 Ks.
Yeah. So anyway, listen. For me, Dave Arnold, former Rebel Co. This team was painful to watch tonight.
Yes.
So, all right, Dave. I'll catch you.
All right, Pat.
See you tomorrow.
Take care.